Hey everyone, I'm Mind, and the Ninjago news just keeps coming. We just got a list of leaked descriptions for the Summer 2023 Ninjago Dragons Rising sets. Now these are not officially revealed, they are a leak or I guess a rumor, because they're coming from Promobricks. If you guys aren't familiar with Promobricks, they're a German site that often leaks like info about upcoming LEGO sets. And while I'd say they're right like 99% of the time, every now and then they do get little things wrong, so take everything here with a grain of salt, because while this is most likely what we're going to see in the new sets, there's a chance that not everything is 100% correct. As I mentioned, this is a German site, so everything you see here is translated from German into English, so if anything seems a little bit off, such as like character names or whatever, that's probably a Google Translate error. But yeah, they have a list of every single set here, so let's take a look at each of them. So first we have a Polybag, Kai and Rapton Temple Battle. Apparently it's going to have 47 parts, and there's a minifigure of Kai and Rapton. Obviously Rapton is a new name here. They mention that they do not know if Rapton is a minifigure or a dragon, and according to the title there could also be a small temple. That'd be cool if maybe Rapton was the new baby dragon that we saw in the poster. That would be awesome to get that character for so cheap. And then we have 71777, 71778, and 71779, Kai's Dragon Power Spinjitzu Flip, Nia's Dragon Power Spinjitzu Drift, and Lloyd's Dragon Power Spinjitzu Spin. These sound like they're going to be the gimmick sets of the wave, however we don't have any info on them beyond just the piece counts in their name. Then we come to 71789, Kai and Rass's Car and Bike Battle, and this is going to be a 4+ set, 103 pieces, €20, however the rest of their description is just a guess. But now we get into the interesting stuff, the actual full-size sets. We're hearing these set descriptions for the first time, and assuming this is real, there's some pretty big news in here. First we have the Emperor Dragon Hunter Hound, which is a big black demon-like hound with golden details, which is accompanied by a villain. It also includes two minifigures of Jay and Lloyd. Now that's big because people were a little bit unsure if Jay and Cole were going to be in the new season. Like obviously it'd be a bit weird if they were just completely out of it, but I don't know, people were theorizing, myself included, that maybe they were like split off from the main team because they weren't in any of the leaked set names, and they also weren't in the poster for the new season. But yeah, this set apparently comes with a Jay minifigure, so we can assume Jay is still going to be a part of the team this season. Then we have 71791, Zane's Dragon Power Spinjitzu Race Car. This one's a bit odd because it's $35, but the naming scheme does match the naming scheme of the gimmick sets, so I'm not sure if this is a gimmick set or it's just one of those sets where it comes with the gimmick and a build. But yeah, it comes with a race car for Zane in white with lots of light blue and a few gold details. In the front there are two new light blue transparent blades, that sounds very cool. The car does not have a windshield, but it does have a rear wing. This comes with 4 total minifigures, Zane and Cole in their new suits, as well as 2 villains. One of the 2 is all gold and the other is black and gold. The 2 villains have little gliders they can levitate on, and there's also a little flying robot. So again, confirmation of Zane and Cole here, so this means all of the ninja are coming in some sets. This set sounds pretty cool, I'm very excited to see this one. Then we have 71792, Sora's Transforming Mech Bike Racer. This is of course a vehicle for the new character Sora, and apparently it's a vehicle with 3 large wheels that can transform into a mech. That sounds super cool, cannot wait to see it. It would be really cool if it uses like the Evo joints. Very excited to see how they do it though. His mech is white, dark blue, and has small details and consists of 384 parts, and will be available for €45, so we can assume probably $45 in the US as well. They say his when referring to Sora, but of course we did see Sora on the poster, and Sora looks to be a female character, so that just might be a translation error, but I guess we'll have to see. And then in terms of minifigures, the set features Aaron, Sora, a villain, and a new baby dragon. Sora's hairpiece is cat ears under a hood, which we saw, and Aaron matches the ninja with his orange suit. So this set doesn't include any of the original ninja, which is very interesting, but it's probably a good one to pick up if you want the new characters, because you get the baby dragon here too. And then we have 71793, Heatwave Transforming Lava Dragon. The new Lava Dragon is quite massive and mostly red with an orange lower jaw. There are golden details on the large horns, the claws are small blades that can represent its wings. The head consists of the large dragon head elements that have already been used in other sets. Okay, so they're continuing to use like the Evo dragon head system, which I'm very happy to see, because of course if you see my most recent mock video, I did a whole video using them, and then my most recent contest did that too. Speaking of which, the contest winners will be announced this weekend, so stay tuned for that. And then apparently there are 4 total minifigures in the set. The 2 villains Raz and Rass, which that's a bit bizarre. It mentions that Rass is a villain here when I thought he was going to be a part of the new team, being that he was on the poster with the rest of the ninja and there wasn't any other villains. And it would also be weird if he had 2 villains that have almost identical names, but I guess we'll have to see when the sets come out. And then it mentions that it also comes with Kai and a new female minifigure to accompany Kai, who uses the Changa hairpiece from the Monkey Kid series. If you're not familiar with Monkey Kid, this is the hairpiece they're referring to, which is a very specialized part. I'm happy to see it's going to be used again, but I wonder what kind of character that's going to be on, because yeah, I never expected this to get used again on any other character. This set's going to be 479 pieces for $50. I have to say, another fire dragon's not super exciting, but hopefully it at least looks unique compared to the others. And the reason I say it's not super exciting is just because we've gotten so many before, but Ninjago dragons are always good. Then we have Lloyd and Aaron's Ninja Team Mechs. We of course already had a picture leaked of this set, so there's not much guessing to be done here. Included are Lloyd, Aaron, and 3 villains, and yeah, you can see it here. I'm mostly excited for this set for Aaron's mech, though Lloyd's looks super unique as well. Then we have 71795 Temple of the Dragon Energy Cores. Apparently this is going to be a LEGO exclusive set, so as such Promobricks does not have info about it, but it's going to have over 1,000 parts for €90, which is a great price per part value. Ninjago Temple sets are always very fun, so I'm quite excited for this one, but yeah, we don't have any new info on it. Then we have 71796 Elemental Dragon versus the Empress mech. The dragon in the set is a blue lightning dragon with a sand-colored belly and transparent yellow details. The wings are probably made of plastic and the head is made out of the dragon head parts again. Both parts are dual molded with transparent yellow flashes. The Empress mech is significantly larger than a normal Evo mech and no longer comparable to them. He's black with lots of gold and translucent orange detailing and a big gun. In addition to the dragon and the mech, Sora has a third vehicle, a medium-sized multi-bladed jet. And then in terms of minifigures, it has the Empress, Ras, another villain, Jay, Sora, Zane, and a baby dragon. Now this set is super cool, because unlike Fire Dragon, Lightning Dragons are something we don't get all too often, so getting a new full-size one is very exciting. And if this is using the new head system too, that will mean that Cole will be the only ninja without a full-size dragon with this new head style. Because Nia got a full-sized one with Seabound, Lloyd got a full-sized one in the first core wave, Zane got a full-sized one in the second core wave, and then apparently we're getting full-size dragons for Kai and Jay here. So yeah, super excited to see both of these. And then finally we have the last set, Destiny's Bounty Race Against Time, and it says the title is pretty self-explanatory. We're getting a new ninja airship. The ship is red and black with azure details and large sails and dark red. It has a dragon head again, which is also azure, and includes 6 minifigures: Aaron, Sora, Loy, Wu, Raz, and another villain. So that is confirmation that Wu's still going to be in the series, potentially, because I know Wu's fate was sort of up in the air with the first teaser we got, and I mean, I guess we could still lose Wu somewhere, but yeah, the bounty that we saw in the teaser was just legacy bounty, so this must be a new bounty that they get after that. So if Wu's still in the set, that means it's probably an all-new Wu suit too. We get a bounty about every 3 years, so it makes sense that we're getting a new one this year. Interesting that they're using azure, especially for like the dragon head on the front of the ship. The old bounty design is super iconic, so on the one hand it's a little sad that it's not going to be as recognizable anymore, but on the other hand, as someone who has a lot of bounties, I'm glad they're mixing things up, so it doesn't just feel like the same set again. Also, I said finally, but we are not done. There's 2 more sets. We have Nia and Aaron's Baby Dragon Battle, which apparently is going to be another 4+ set, potentially LEGO exclusive, but we don't have much else info on it. And then finally, there's the Ninjago City Markets, which of course is going to be a new addition to the Ninjago City lineup of sets. Over 6,000 pieces for $370. Wait, why did this go back to German? When did that happen? But once again, they don't have more info about this set that we didn't already know. It says allegedly Vinny the cameraman of Tina Trash, which I assume is Gail Gossip's German name, is included as a minifigure, so potentially there's going to be a newsroom, as well as a Gail Gossip minifigure. But all that's speculation from Promobricks, so take that with an extra grain of salt. But yeah, there's the set descriptions for most of these summer 2023 Ninjago sets. I am super excited for these. After we got the poster, I just cannot wait to see these new characters in the show. I'm happy to see that Zane, Cole, and Jay are still coming in sets. Bit weird that they weren't in the poster, but I guess that leaves us a surprise for like what their ninja suits are actually going to look like. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any thoughts or theories on these sets, and let me know which ones you're the most excited for. Personally, I'm excited for the Zane card because of course Zane's my favorite ninja, but the Lightning Dragon sounds super cool too, and I'm always happy to get a new bounty. But I think that's about all I have to say for this video, so thanks for watching everybody, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!